ladies and gentlemen. Did you miss me? Sorry about missing Wednesday, but I had a work dinner that went over long, so... I always like attending dinner with my coworkers, and, good to just be seen outside the office. Hi there, James, Matthew, thank you. I see James is quoting the War in Hell quote from MASH. Except for some people, except for some of the brass, almost everybody involved is innocent bystander. There you go. That was the reason why War and Hell were different. Thank you for looking that up for me. Alright, so we have, I believe that we concluded all of our business in the city here. I meant to do a little bit of cash grinding out of Solaris. Was there anything left for me to do here? I don't quite remember if there was anything left undone. But anywho, you can see that we are in a whole new world. And Raina sees the first... Raina just wants to be a menace to the local wildlife. And to be completely honest, I am all for it. We go into the overworld and what beautiful wildlife this new terrain has. Let's beat it up. And I'll be completely honest, I'm here for it. Thank you, Raina, for getting us properly acclimated. So, we are now in a brand new world, and, did I just get force fielded to keep from getting broken? Now that we're on the world of energy need, I am not just mollywopping things in a single hit, which I think makes for more engaging gameplay. Now, how do walls work? That's what Raina's asking. Alright, let's go ahead and see to this unique place. What? I got a fanfic? I mean, it's not exactly fanfic winky face, but I didn't think that we would get a fanfic from our sprightly accessories. Not bad at all. The energy field. The barrier has kept energy need cut off from the outside world for over 3 billion years. 3 billion's a lot. An intricate pattern is faintly visible upon closer inspection. Change Raina's equipment? Okay. You're telling me that my pickup is that my sprite accessories are picking up better equipment than what is currently available in the shops right now? We can't just meteor palm all the time. We need to give ourselves a little bit of victory once in a while.
I'd say that was 8 out of 10.
Leon learned power up, finally. He is no longer a cat boy, he's a cat man. Alright, fine. If you're gonna tee me up, Raina, I might as well take that. Whenever I triple strike an enemy going into Meteor Palm, I seem to knock him out of range of it. Barrier. Yep. We can't escape him. Let me see here. So we got two... Yeah, we got 2 small things to pick up here. 2 easy fissions. Well, we got a maximum-sized puny goby. The puny goby wasn't so puny. It's massive. The mithril coat came from the unique spot, actually. I didn't know that those gave equipment. Your main advice is just do PAs and story progression for now. Go on the next 2 party members and the sign art before we really do anything else. Gotcha. My hair's being unruly right now. Oh no! I really just got back attacked again, didn't I? Because I was talking to chat and I was futzing with my hair. Wait. Who are you? Gandalf! I'm gonna beat him up. Give him the meteor palm.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
So, oh yeah, I wanted to see if there... Okay, so we do have private actions to do. For some reason, I was not paying attention to that. Alright, and these are limited time PAs as well. Here's Welch. What's Welch up to? I would stick out like sore thumbs, but we just blend right in. What's going on up here? What's up, Rain?
Can I have a moment with you?
Finally! What's up,
What's up,
Raina?
Raina?
Well, I already told you about how I was found in the sacred forest as a child, right?
Right.
I guess it turns out I was born on this planet after all. I'm different from everybody else. My home planet, the powers I have, they are all just like the 10 wise men. If it weren't for me, the sorcery globe and the 10 wise men, none of this would have happened.
That's not true, Raina. None of this is your fault.
Yeah, all of this stuff that you so transparently intended to happen. Damn, Raina, there was every indication.
Listen, Claude. Who am I, really? I don't know anything about myself anymore.
You're definitely an medium. The only thing is you're our friend. I don't know either. Let me see. I'm guessing the most schmaltzy of them is the right answer.
You're one of us, Raina, alright?
You can still see me that way? Even after knowing the truth about me? I was born on a different planet from all of you. I'm a space alien.
Don't be silly. If you're gonna go there, then don't forget that I was born on another planet too.
There you go.
With a couple of space aliens getting along with each other, is there?
You really think so?
Raina really preaching to the choir. Really, the pot and the kettle are talking to each other right now.
Thank you, Claude. I really feel a lot better now.
That's good. I'm glad.
Talk to you later, Claude.
Okay, bye.
Man, that must have sounded really corny.
I've got this game pegged, man. I mean, our friendship level can't get any better. Mercenary Saba. Now you can't help but think of VTuber Saba with an eye patch. I'm sure that's happened. Now, it would be really crazy if there was some kind of Saba, but with a different color scheme as opposed to blue. Like a red Saba. Now, that'd be out of nowhere, wouldn't it? Girls like corny, as long as they already like you. Precisely. If you're not afraid to be a little cringe for the sake of their happiness, then green flags all the way. Boy, I'm gonna like this Lloyd gentleman, aren't I? And that is all for the PAs in this location right now. Yep. Looks like we are just going to be doing some overworld exploration. I kind of want to get into every fight just to get some experience. At the same time, I want to come on, Bunny, and see what kind of treasures there are for the plucking. So when it comes to linking up Claude's skills, am I doing it right? Just Meteor Palm and a Meteor Palm? Maybe an occasional Life Sword? If I'm gonna have a different button for more skills, may as well just do the one that gives you free healing. And then link that to Meteor Palm. Claude really out of here playing King of Fighters while everyone else is playing Tales of Symphonia. You know, as soon as I find all the standard pathing in this continent, I'll go ahead and come on, Bunny. Then we'll see what the what other treasures this place is holding on to. It really seems like the optimal strategy for meteor maxing, you can call it, is you just get in their face. Yeah. Uh-oh. You strike him with a standard attack once, and then you do one Meteor Palm. Victory! And whenever you whiff the standard hit, you give him a taste of victory. Meteor Palm, Life Sword Meteor Palm is generally Claude's best setup. Wow, and I came up with that all by myself, so I'm getting a lot of points right now. Who needs to spend? Reina? Reina is just a point gatherer, isn't she? Okay, so what would be good for her? Customization, right? Aesthetic design tends to be, yeah, aesthetic design tends to be the preferred here. Just need to make sure everyone doesn't cap out on their points here. So let's see here. I think if I'm at a level 4, might as well be at a level 7. There you go. Oh yeah, I think everyone was getting up to level 7 aesthetic design. Machinist is level 10. Let's see. Yeah, I think aesthetic design because of all those stat boosts. Oh yeah. If anyone has more than 7 in a stat, that's how you know. Let's see here. Leon, you lack aesthetic design. Let's see, determination. What are the other stats? Aesthetic design, resilience. What does resilience do for us again? That's just part of the... Oh yeah, that's part of training. And I already have the super skill, so I don't need it. Claude wants max customization. Aesthetic design is part of that anyways. Uh-huh. There we go. Alright, that's a good amount of points spent. How about the combat skills? Let's see. You know, I never really upgrade my special arts. But do I even need to at this point? Seems like the general arts are really good. Like the combat skills. That seems to be the better use of BP, except for in the case of Claude, because I know I'm spamming to particular skills. So let's see here. Power burst, Godspeed, hasten speech. Oh yeah, Leon is he's a spellcaster, isn't he? Actually, there's one way for me to check that. Does he have... Well, yep, he has Blessing of Mana, so I want to give him spellcaster stuff. Level up all spells for Reina and Leon. Every single spell? Like, just go down the list here. Or do certain spells take precedence? I'm sure that we want some more. I see Godspeed. Reina has Hasten Speech, she has Qigong, and Breaker. Force Field and Priestess if I haven't already. Force Field, I believe that I did that. Yep. Every spell, so they have a use. Nice thing. I get Fairy Healing. Restores a large amount of HP to a single ally. Hey, that could help me out when I pull a dumb. Reverses gravity for enemies in the area. No effect against flying enemies. Light cross, line over the enemy. Sure. Slow movement speed. Tractor beam. Slow an enemy. Sure. Fixed Cloud, a shockwave that dazes foes. Laser beams, I've seen that one get used. Every spell, so they're useful. Raise HP to a single ally, call forth, heal. Huge weight to crush the enemy. Shockwave that dazes foes, sure. Wow. Actually, it's actually pretty manageable to upgrade all of Reina's skills. That's fascinating. Okay. Leon has all chunky-dory in his skills. Now he just needs to focus on all of his general stuff. And Claude, he doesn't need any of this. How about Ashton? Does Ashton need anything? Does Reina? Does Welch? Or do they focus on their combat skills? They need to go, it's combat time! So those are generally cheap, a few levels, so they're manageable. I see. Let's see, we got a few more levels before we need to worry about everyone else and their beeps. So, we're gonna keep it moving. Someone make this ground that you're standing on? Possibly. Oh, do you see that life sword value? He attacked me, and I hit him anyway as soon as he went in for the smack.
That was easier than I thought.
Oh yeah! Oh, is that really all there is to this? Just a single naturey corridor. Looks like we're gonna have to break out the bunny sooner than I thought. Ah, I see treasure. Dang it! I don't know how I didn't get back attacked, but I am not complaining. Uh-oh. Love it when enemies try to get the jump on me and they just go straight into my meteor palm. Claude really pulls the whole, I'm gonna start doing this, and if you walk into it, that's your own fault. There isn't much of this place until I get the Synard. Sure looks like it. I got some slimy gelatin. Claude just reaches into the treasure chest and he gets a whole bunch of slime and he's like, ew. That better be slime. Did I just get hit for a bunch of zeros? Hard to tell sometimes.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Awesome! Well, let's learn some kind of slap attack. Let's learn double slap. Critical hits. Oh. Challenge missions, you say. Hit an enemy 100 times in a row? Would I hit 100 times in a row? Ah, I got an achievement for completing 100 challenge missions. Nice. Oh, since I said I was gonna do it. Come on, bunny!
Come on, bunny! Come on, bunny! Come on, bunny!
Well, whoa! Where'd you come from? This is very true. There are just bunnies in a completely alien planet. It's just like, hey, you say come on, bunny, I'm going to come. If there's one thing that Bunny knows how to do, it's to come on. You see, Leon? If Bunny survived getting rammed into need, then I'm sure your parents are just fine. And it looks like there is nothing else to this place for the time being. North City? Kind of looks like the first town. All of our facilities are run by machines. Any PAs in here? There are PAs in here. Don't quite need any sort of... Actually, let's do a run through on normal. Fashionably late as I should be. Let's go. Craziest part about Bowman, the guy in the thumbnail we passed over Croesus, is that 2 of his steel inventories in the separate towns has battle suits. That 500 def armor I stole. That's why I was taking so many 0 damages. The battle armor. So you're telling me that if I get Bowman, then he is gonna get me eventually 2 more battle armors via pickpocketing? Or meat maxing? Alright, Eagle's Claw. Nobody can equip it. Cistus, don't need. Steel helmet, tiara of arc. Oh, looks like I can do a little bit of shopping. Yes, yes, and yes. Also yes. By the way, yes. Want some? I'll have to talk to the owner. Oh, I just love being able to manage the equipment of my people who are not in my immediate combat party. The 10 wise men took over Finale the moment they arrived in need. Now you'll be able to see the faces of his grandchildren. You find the city in the northeastern part of Need. Well, dang. If there's a beginning, there has to be an end, right? Little lady asking the real questions. Ah, I can get the sign. I can get a sign art if I go to the home, apparently. Oh, we can go fishing. I already have everything here, though. Are you gonna, like, buy anything? Nope. Okay, be a tight one. I already have maxed out everything that you offer.
There's just no fooling these guys.
Ah, I recognize you from the intro. Short-haired lady. And she's a klutz.
Ow.
Green flag.
Oh!
She isn't stalking us, is she? No, she couldn't be.
I swear, if she starts exhibiting tomboy tendencies, then it's over. It's so hard to decide between what? Oh look, a piano, a violin, and luxury grape juice. I really need to grind up my money and get 20 luxury grape juice just to do nothing with them. By the time I get to New Game Plus, I'll be able to get better armor. You stand by Priestess this run. So, any better ways to get a piano and a violin? Or is this just where I pick these up? As I know, you, if there's a way to get these things for free as part of some kind of quest line, you'll just hop right on in and tell me. Not that money is anything of an object, but at the same time, it's just nice to show alternative unlock routes. If I don't hear anything in the next few minutes, I'm just gonna go ahead and buy it. Just gonna, hit up the Philip Fry meme and, shut up and take my money. If I miss the shamisen in the capsized town, this is the earliest I can get the opera super specialty working by them. Alright. You're very welcome. See, I have money. I just don't buy things that I already have maximum supply of. Hey, I'm canvas maxing. And I got back some of my, spectacles as well. Fruit maxing. Aquaberry maxing. Thank you for your visit. You're welcome for my visit. What's this? Needopedia. A library containing many books on the history of Need. Though all the juiciest secrets aren't easily viewable, word has it a certain university professor is trying to gain access. Are we going to meet this certain university professor? What I'd like to search for? Oh, shoot. Do I, is there anything that I ought to look at to get something? Or any really good tidbits? Classified information. Nope. That be encrypted. Don't forget you want Leon to max out alchemy if he hasn't already. If he has, aesthetic design. If he hasn't, alchemy comes first. Really? Claude wants full alchemy, you say? Okay, that will be my next project with Claude, then. Everything recorded about the 10 wise men reads like some fantastic fairy tale. Don't you find it strange? Truth is often stranger than fiction. Often. Alright, let's go ahead and see these private actions. And there's one right here. Oh, Leon wants alchemy? Yes. Ah, what's Raina up to? Click here, open this thing here. And then, reformat all devices. What is that? Don't do it, Raina! Well, whatever. Yes. Is she about to delete the entire library? No, Raina! Don't delete System 32! You can't get it back to the way it was before. Ah, forget it. What is it, sir? Nothing. Nothing at all. Gamers, please don't do what Claude and Raina just did. The sacred texts! Leon wants alchemy. Did I alchemy? Ah! Leon is working on alchemy. Got it. So yeah, he has 8 in alchemy, and he'll have a 9 soon enough, and then 10 shortly after. When I find a total of 10 items with survival. Oh, am I overlapping? Wait, survival? That's why I'm getting so much stuff. I have survival and I have 2 accessories. And that's why there are some items that I haven't received yet. I've got a bunch of stuff coming in. The Cyanide Breeding Facility. 1 vehicle, please. There aren't any missions I can take at the moment. Ah, the Boonies branch of the Skill Guild Association. You really just freely call yourselves the Boonies? Bold. The Oracle specialty. When the specialty is used, you'll be sent messages from Tria, gods of creation. Will sometimes indulge eventually the incredibly useful secrets, or so I'm told. Unfortunately, you find that you won't give a hoot about most of the things that it says. That's why I believe you'll only learn something if you're a true believer. Ahoy, true believers. Oh, these sign arts. What am I looking at right now? Did I run into the reporter girl here? Yep. We ran into, short-haired elf lady. Our job here is to read sign arts so they don't go extinct. Well, that would extink. You can put your personal data upstairs once you register at the front desk. I get you. Meat maxing. I've got to stop saying that every single time it pops up. Only staff are allowed in here. Well, guess what, baby? I can't read. That's not true, I can't read. I only make people believe that I can't read. You love the crossbow reporter girl.
Excuse me, Mayor Null told us we could obtain a sign art here?
Are you telling me that when we change regions, that we change reporters as well? That's unacceptable. Actually, it is.
Oh, are you Mr. Claude C. Kenny? He's already contacted us about you. You can head over to the director's office if you like.
Ah, good to meet you. The mayor told me all about you. My name is Artis. I'm the director of this facility. This man will be handling the Synard creation process for you.
Creation?
A Synard is a living creature, yes. But we have to program it with data about its new master before it'll follow directions and orders.
Wow, that sounds kind of cruel, actually.
Well, the Synards we raise are genetically modified from the moment they are conceived, so really it's just another part of the process.
Let's just say that they wouldn't even exist if it weren't for the fact that we were going to be reprogramming them anyway, so... Leave your more quandaries at the door. You're getting a water vehicle.
Let's not waste any time. He'll lead you through the data entry process, so let him know if you have any questions.
Thank you.
This way, please. We'll begin the data recording in just a moment. I'll call you into the data entry room when we're ready.
All right.
Hey, you sure this is gonna work? We've never worked with non-Nedians before.
Who knows? We don't have a choice. Orders from above.
Man, I wish I could get a promotion.
I don't know how comfortable I am with
You
this
and me
whole
both,
data
man.
entry thing. Is that the only way to do this?
Claude, do you think there's any way we can tell people on Expel that we're on energy need?
Huh?
Well, I mean, from Expel's point of view, we pretty much vanished into thin air, didn't we?
Well, then we're in good company, aren't we?
Look, about Expel.
What about it, dude?
Never mind.
Never mind. What would happen if in every single story, when someone says it's nothing or never mind, they were just forced to say what they were thinking about? Wonder how so many stories would change.
Well, we're all set. Right this way, please. Alright, we'll begin with Claude's personal data. Please proceed inside. It's completely painless, I promise. Now stay perfectly still until I say it's okay to move. We'll be done in just a moment. Alright, you're free to go.
Well, not even a scan visor graphic. Just you stand there and nothing.
Oh, already?
Next up would be Reina. This way, please.
Oh, okay.
Here we go. Now just relax.
Is she gonna scuff up the machine with her unique biology?
All done.
Never mind.
I'm glad there's at least one data subject I don't have to worry much about.
What?
What do you mean by that, sir?
Anyway, next up.
Uh-oh.
What was that?
We've lost control of the Synard we're working on.
What?
It's going to destroy this place if we don't do something.
Claude!
Synards are pretty dangerous.
Let's go! Whoa, there it is! I guess we've got no choice.
Okay, yeah, that was the gentleman who I was looking at. Man, reprogramming Synards, that's too cruel. You'd rather just straight up just put fist to face.
Don't let your guard down. Careful.
We're being humane! Meteor palm!
Not too shabby. That one feels.
I am humanely meteor palming this poor creature. I'm not warping its mind. You're the real monsters here. 2 levels? Sheesh. At what level do people typically get to this world?
I can feel the power.
Awesome.
Okay.
Well, I never thought this would happen.
No offense, sir, but what did you expect? We were inputting data from an alien species into the Synard. Of course this was gonna happen.
Now, wait just a minute.
What do
We
you
lost one of our
mean?
valuable Synards thanks to you. So now what?
Listen, we weren't.
An apology's not going to make up for this. Director, I'm going to need a boost in my research funding to make up for this.
Give me a raise!
What a terrible thing to happen.
Was he just blackmailed?
I'm sorry, sir.
No, it's not your fault. It was the Synard who wouldn't accept your data.
But it didn't have to die for it.
Well, it's obvious by this point that inputting your data into a Synard isn't going to work.
So what will we do now then?
Well, there is one thing we could try.
I mean, wouldn't Reina's data alone work? Unless all of her experiences on Expel just makes it identical to what Claude has. Don't forget, Train is also boosting my experience gains and my formation.
What's that?
We better not discuss it here. Let's go back to my office.
Nuts. If only I were a little earlier. I could have had my front page exclusive. Enraged Synard Levels Breeding Facility.
But it didn't.
Ow!
What did you expect? Despite the fact that you're a JRPG character, you kind of let down an entire story.
Thank you.
And the worst thing that happened to you was that you did a little pump onto the ground. You should be glad to be alive. Unless Need's gravity is a lot less than Earth's.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, sir.
Don't worry about it. Just go over into that transporter over there for me, all right? It's unlocked. You.
Yes, sir?
Are you the antagonistic guy? Or just another of the research staff? I can't tell!
About?
You'll have the rest explained to you on the other side. Hopefully, the mayor won't have any complaints.
Are we getting involved in something under the table here?
Hey, you're here to save the universe, aren't you? We all have to make some sacrifices along the way.
What do you mean?
Look, do you want a Synard or not? Just get going.
All right.
Reasonable. Oh, I can't leave. Stop wasting time! Get in the transporter, Claude. Get in the transporter, Kenny.
Could I ask you one question, though?
What?
Whose data was it that caused the Synard to go berserk?
I don't see the point of answering that question.
Fair enough.
I don't know, I'm pretty curious about that. Was it Claude's or was it Reina's? If it wasn't Claude, if it was Reina, that might explain why it went berserk. Treasures?
Now where are we?
We're in a treasure room, that's where we are. We're in Noelle's home, it would seem. The game UI is... Let's leave this room first. Oh, when I try to get in here, there you go. Woohoo! Treasure! Sweet. It's highly implied that you will answer that question after I get a certain story revelations. Oh yeah, there was fishing in the other place, wasn't there? And I completely ignored it. Well, let's go fishing! Ah, dang it. We got bunny gobies. Come on, Goby! Let me see. We need a rare guy. Let's go ahead and use a crest shrimp. I wonder if I'll get... Will I get the darkened screen? Or does that not happen? Alright, give it a try. Treasure! That mimic ate my lure. Ah, it worked. The rabbit sunfish. Come on, sunfish.
What are you doing in my home?
Hey, I know you. You're from the intro. You're one of the first characters we see in the intro.
Oh,
Well, I would introduce myself, but that would be a strange way to start things off, given the circumstances.
Circumstances?
I'm really sorry. We were transported here from Artis's office.
Artis?
Yes, Null sent us there to get a Synard. It didn't work out too well, though.
A Synards.
I see. So you're the outsiders that were transported to Energy Need.
You knew about us?
Yes. Only a certain few know, mind you. It's the same level of classification as the Return of the 10 Wise Men.
Ashton, Mr. I am also in this game.
I apologize for coming here so suddenly, but we simply have to have a Synard.
Is that why you came here?
Yep. The Synard we had in North City went berserk on us during the data entry phase.
Ah, that figures. You wouldn't be here otherwise.
So, you know what you're supposed to do for us?
What? Didn't Artis even tell you where he was sending all of you?
No.
Well, where are we?
You're in the
Oh my-
Endangered Species Protection Zone.
Leon is behind Ashton.
Director and resident zoologist. So you're here for a wild Synard then?
A wildlife preservation center? Oh. So making a data entry Synard is cruel, so we'll just go ahead and catch one ourselves. We're going chocobo hunting.
Wild?
Now that I know that Leon is back there, it's hilarious. That little mess of blue pixels between creepy and weepy.
Synards were originally wild animals. The Synards in North City have been genetically re-engineered for the Needians' purposes.
There are wild ones too?
Near extinction, but yes. In fact, the last one's in the critically endangered protection zone. You'll be meeting that Synard in just a moment. I imagine you'll be fighting soon afterward.
Of course.
Why?
We need some gameplay loop, that's why.
It's perfectly natural Synard behavior. Once a Synard realizes its opponent is stronger in might and will than itself, it will defend its new master with its life if needed.
So we just have to fight the wild Synard and beat it.
You make it sound so easy. It's not just a matter of physical strength. If your heart isn't in it, then it's simply not going to happen. Do you think you have what it takes?
Let's just say that my attack is not called Meteor Heart.
Noel?
How about we pay the Synard a visit then?
But this is the last wild Synard in existence.
If it dies, it dies. It's the fate of the species. It's as simple as that. Survival is a battle, and only the strong survive. Isn't that how it works? Now let's get going. We'll be traveling due south of here.
So, if there's one Synard left, there's no chance to repopulate them. Natural cyanards, at least. Wild, that was the word I'm looking for. Wild cyanards. Hey, a free place to sleep. More world to explore. More fish to fish. Ooh, there's a few of them I can get here. Was that guy 69 centimeters? Hold on a second. I need to see this database. This encyclopedia. Let's pick up a traveling salmon. I need to verify this for myself. Yep, that was a 69 centimeter traveling salmon. Can we get some nice in the chat? There you go. Another traveling salmon and a black Carla. And the last fish is easy fishing, so we just go. Rare fishy. Mr. Fishy Fish. A junior tuna! And a black garland. Sheesh. This last small guy is taking his sweet time. What happened to the fishing lady that was on Expel? Is there going to be another source of updating my fish encyclopedia? Or is she just out of the picture until endgame? Or post-game, I should say. Treasure chest with a mystery item in it. Sheesh! Getting this last small one is actually pretty difficult because of it. There's no way to guarantee it because, you know, I use bigger fish to catch bigger fish, but with this guy, I am just going from straight bottom. This is like trying to, oh, finally! Northern Median Urchin. Cool. That was like trying to pull a 4-star servant. Damn! Those are some moves. The sound of all how many? 4 footsteps kind of makes a fire beat. Not like I can complete the fishing encyclopedia until well into the post-game anyways. Ah, see? Starting to sound like Star Ocean has some Mega Man Battle Network tier post game.
Wonderful!
Protection zone isn't half bad. I'd love to take a look around. Oh, just got an achievement for walking 40k steps. For the Emperor, or something like that. I don't play Warhammer. Well, those guys just did not have the time of day for me. That guy wanted that rain of booty. Ah, there we go. It's a sad blade. This makes me feel some way. I don't know how to describe it. Or is it a sod blade?
Too easy.
Well, it's gonna be rare. Might as well. Woo! Got myself a big boy. Alright, we got everything. Well, if you're gonna give him the old needle twist, I might as well oblige him. Really like pulling teeth to get a meteor palm on a flying enemy. Sheesh. Oh, I just realized that Leon's in the party as a guest. Noelle, I mean. Leon and Noelle are anagrams, or palindromes, I should say. No, palindrome is the same way front and back. If you said Leon Noelle, that's a palindrome. Alright, Noelle Chandler, who is, at this time, the oldest member of the party. Alright, let's see what we got for your portraits. You know, that's actually the least amount of change that we've seen. But, how'd you look like on the PS1? You look like you're not exactly happy to be here. Then again, you're competing with Ashton. Ashton, you are done so dirty. So are Creepy and Weepy. Not really. Creepy and Weepy look overall the same. Justice for my boy Ashton. Although, some would argue that Reyna is a glow-up. And Claude? Just don't, this is why Claude shouldn't have alchemy. Alright, I'm moving backwards.
Let's go, you guys! Anyone heard that one feel?
You remove the need to fill out the chip library to access the post-game. Battle Network 2's post-game is pretty comparable. Ha! And here I was just making a comment on Battle Network being all post-game. Especially 3. 3. No, 4. Got 4. Unlike Star Ocean 3, where it feels like half the game is the post-game, the story is just a prologue to that. Which is why I can't in good conscience recommend it for a stream. Really? It's like if I just did the main game of Star Ocean 3, Excuse me? Would that be a really short series? Trails into Reverie is mostly post-game too, you'd say. It's like 30% main story, 90%, 70% optional content post-game. The main game was too weak to hold all that, Gilbert. At least that's what I imagine. Oh. Looks like I've already seen everything there is on regular foot. I'll need to get out some rabbit split.
Let's go, creepy! That's one for us.
The Amulet of Freedom. Ah, another raid boss over there. He's sitting there, glowing menacingly. Come on! Ha! Did Leon... Was Leon's like, come on, bunny! Whoa! I can actually access that raid boss. It's gonna tan my hide, but it's there if I ever want it. Are all raid bosses only endgame, or is there one that I can actually fight as soon as I find it? Feeling like it's only an endgame thing. Come on, let me pass the barrier. I need to overcome it. Sky Second Remake just got a reveal trailer? Dang, they were fast. You'll watch it after you play Sky first. Which will happen after you play Trails, Beyond the Horizon, and ESX Nordics for the third time. Dang. That is the RPG player's life, innit? Hey! Robe of Deception. This looks kinda neat. Just throws it on Arena. There you go. Now you look even more neat than usual, Arena. Ha! The death of originality. Speaking of which, I need to get back to writing more books for future characters. Alright, looks like I've done a full circuit. I'm just gonna leave that. Let's see. Where am I supposed to go? A little bit more north. Ah! There we go. Cave of Crimson Crystals.
Something's wrong here. It feels different from the last time I made my rounds.
Different?
Differente. This place is full of monsters.
It couldn't be. But it would never attack people.
It's very dangerous in here. Are you sure you want to go in? You've heard this rigmarole like 5 times by now.
What is it?
The animals around here are frantic. They're ready to attack at the slightest provocation. I've never experienced something like this before.
So what? All the animals are going crazy around here?
This certainly isn't your fault, but this is definitely somebody else's doing. No doubt about that.
The 10 Wise Men.
It's certainly something they could do, but I never imagined they would go this far.
Are Are the animals in the protection zone usually holed up inside this cave?
No, they shouldn't be here at all. Usually the Synard's scent is enough to keep them away.
Oh no! What if those animals run into the Synard?
The 10 wise men want the Synard to perish so that we won't be able to access its capabilities. They're trying to stifle our travel options. Alright, it's dungeon time. And then I dungeoned all over the place. Thought that was gonna trigger a chain battle, but I suppose not. You know what I realized? I could play as any of the characters in my team, but I've just been sticking with Claude. Probably because he has the most
10 out of 10.
damage potential with his Meteor Palm spam. Oh, Noelle learned Cure All. Oh, Noelle is another caster. I see.
Can win this.
Is there a better character to be piloting? Or is Claude just it because of Meteor Palm?
Not too shabby.
Horizon's only been out in for a week in the West, and people are already talking like everyone's played it. That sounds about right. You gotta play fast! And God forbid somebody doesn't have the budget for it. Amulet of Flexibility. For a minute there I thought that dude was just chillin'. He was just big chillin'. But nah. You just had to get in my face. That was hilarious. Reina uses gravity and lifts the enemy outside of my Meteor Palm range. Alternatively, the 10 wise men themselves don't care about us at all. They do have minions who might be looking for brownie points by taking initiative. That is such natural dialogue, isn't it? Can you imagine where Claude looks at everything and he's like, the 10 wise men must be trying to halt our progress. And then Leon says, not everything is about you, dude. I'm getting counterattacked.
Nice work. That's one for us.
Also, I'm losing a lot of my MP. I was juggling that man with basic combos. Damn! This is a game.
Not too shabby.
I was playing Tekken, and perhaps Soul Calibur with all those juggles. Yeah, I seem to be taking 0 damage from common enemies, which I will not complain. It's probably the doing of my super armor that I pilfered before. Excellent! Heavy metal! Nope. Nobody wanted to go in for the twist. You give him the meaty palm, and you give him the meteor palm. I will never stop making that joke. You can't make me.
That was easier than I thought.
We're really stuck at $2.99, aren't we?
I can live with this.
Learned Noah. Summons a giant flood to wash over the enemy. Okay. Actually, Noah was the name of the ark. No, it wasn't. Oh. What the heck? I gained a couple of levels, and now the enemies in a brand new main story area have turned green for me? Oh no. I mean, oh yes, but at the same time, oh no. Oh no, bro! Well, this place just got a whole lot easier. Just gonna run around this area with a bag of nickels. All these horrible things. And for what? Can't we just avoid the animals? Yeah. Holy hell. My average level is so high that this is legitimately a good grinding strategy for all my new party members. Why'd I jump? I love it. This must be the work of an enemy stand. The stand user could be anyone. Our priority should be protecting the Synard. We have no choice but to eliminate our obstacles. Such cruelty! The enemy stand user could be anyone. Meanwhile, the pink-haired man who's handstanding in the corner while eating a cheeseburger using his feet. Yes. Give me them spectaculars. I am really earthbounding my way through this area, aren't I? I love it. Alternatively, all of it. You know, like olive, because they're green olives. Heck, their eyes are red like pimentos, too. Oh. We're fishing! Oh no! I actually got into a fight. I should have been able to just one-tap this dude. That's it. Everyone's getting a touch of victory. Hold up a second. Sword of Life heals my allies? I thought it just healed Claude. I can just run around shouting victory and get everyone up to maximum HP? Victory indeed. God dang. Claude is stacked with just 2 skills. The ultimate offense. I learned Sword Bomber. That sounds incredible. What is Sword Bomber? I can just look that up myself. Focus energy into the sword and shoot out several blasts of scorching fire. Dang. Sword beams. Claude turns himself into a proper saber. Oh no! I got ambushed! How unfortunate for you! A whole bunch of enemies just spawned in, and they were spawn camped. That was hilarious. God dang it. I wanted to take out the big bad boy. There we go. Oh no, he's in the corner. You can go and get E-Honda'd. Do make sure I explore all this place before I go to the Synard. Did I miss something? Is there something that I can't easily see on the map? There's an event I need to see before I check the Synard. An event? Oh shoot! I see it, it's all the way at the start. Dang it. My gamer greed failed me. I thought I was going in the path of treasures, but I was not. Well, might as well clean sweep. Flying enemies. Dang. Leveling up all of the casters really put in some value. Alright, let's go ahead and touch the save point. Get our resources back and then fast travel to the beginning. There we go. Did I just respawn everything? Well, that was unexpected. I thought since I technically didn't leave that it wouldn't respawn everything. And Reina just casually learns Star Flare. Super casually. Oh no, bro. An event. Oh, look at who it is. Our beloved, the floor tank. She must be a dragoon.
I hope nobody saw that. I'm never gonna find a man if they see me tripping around all the time.
Incorrect. Oh, I see. There's a hook over
What's
there.
up, does she? I'm amazed she's out here by herself.
That's a good point, Claude. She might be a klutz, but she's hanging in there. Crimson prisms. A natural cavern lined with crystals that glitter a faint red. Columns taller than a person abound, dyeing the entire space in the crimson of their light. You're trapped in here with us! That's a lot of mystery minerals. Let's go ahead and take a look at what they are. Appraising.
We can handle this.
Let's see, who has better appraisal? Right, for some reason it's Ashton. Meteorite. Oh, I already had plenty of them.
I'll need to do my best.
I'll need to do my best. Moonstone. Wait, what? Did I have a whole bunch of mystery? Didn't I have a whole bunch? Oh wait, they all turned into moonstones. I got you. Get that card ASAP. Don't leave without it. Reasonable. Let's just fast travel back over there and pick it up. Meanwhile, getting some free hits. This brings me back to when I was playing Pokemon Violet. I got all my Pokemon up to really high levels just by sending my dudes out.
Whoa, what's this? Looks like a business card. Chisato Madison, reporter, The Need Times.
Chisato's card. Alright, oh. Somehow I missed one treasure chest. How do I get that puppy? To the east, north, and then circle around. Gotcha. This certainly does wonders for the amount of ground I'm able to cover in this stream. Meteorite is the highest level mineral for blacksmithing. It'll be relevant to me soon. Nice thing. Eagle's Shawl. Go ahead and take it, Leon. You're a good boy. You deserve it. Alright. Let's go ahead and beat up the Synard, maybe. Or maybe we'll beat up what's beating up the Synard. Spider ladies!
The Synard!
Oh no, we've got to help it.
They really leapt into me. Gradually lose health. Alright. Here you go, Reyna. Some health. Look at me, Reyna. I am the healer now. Oh. I have sort of life doubled up on. Reyna, get over here! I'm trying to heal you. Reyna, I swear to me, Mum. V for victory! Hooray!
Oh yeah!
I can feel the power.
Yes!
Fairy Light. Dragon Breath. That was a lot of levels, and a lot of skills learned.
Those monsters injured the Synard in that battle. Do we really still have to fight it just to establish some kind of stupid pecking order?
The Synard kind of looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh! Fused monster. Like if you fused a dragon with a machine.
Don't! It's hurt!
Stop it! I beg you!
Meteor palm it straight in the wound.
Baby Synards!
Well, there was my question on whether it's able to reproduce. It was a mama Synard who disturbed my slumber. Ah, yes. A friend recommended to me a YouTube channel, so he sent me a link.
Are you sure about this, Claude?
I can't do this. I can't take a child from its mother, and I certainly can't fight with an injured Synard.
Claude.
You can call me a wimp if you want, but I can't do it. I'm sorry.
Everyone else was telling you not to do it. They were begging you.
It's alright. You've made the right choice.
I guess we're done here. We'll have to go back to Null and see if there's something else we can do.
You heal the Synard, then you beat it up. Do it the Josuke Higashikata way. Did I say that right? The Josuke way. You don't do battle, so you heal them, then you meteor palm them into oblivion.
Wait a minute!
What is it, Noel?
It's acting strange again. Like it's trying to tell us something.
Reyna!
What have you got, little lady?
You want to help us?
You know what it's saying, Raina?
It's just a matter of getting your thoughts across. After that, the rest is easy.
Of course. It's so easy.
Let's go.
Claude wasted no time.
Thank you for all your help, Noel. This sign art is just what we need in the battle against the 10 wise men.
Wait! Can you take me with you?
Can I?
Noel?
The 10 wise men would never exist if it weren't for the mistakes my Needian forefathers made. I wouldn't feel right leaving you to shoulder the burden alone.
Noel?
Besides, the wise men have sent my animals into a violent frenzy. That's enough motivation for me to want to fight them.
Noel. Take him. He's one of the only two options left, and I have space. Alright, we'd be happy for you to join us.
Hop on, Noel.
Thank you.
Noel is joining the party! Hooray!
Well, time to head off. Next stop, the Centropolis.
The achievement for recruiting Noel. Oh, an achievement for gaining a Synard. Alright, get off Synard, enter the town, get off Synard. Rotate camera. Ooh, I can rotate the camera, yes. Fly slow, fly fast, fly in reverse. Ascend and descend. Ooh. So Synards aren't just for water, they just go straight into the sky. See Chisato in the capital after this, we got some sightseeing to do. Yee-haw! Now I can go anywhere. The capital. Where's the capital? By the way, if I dismount the Synard, it just stays on the, yeah, it just stays there. Alright, so you said the capital. That's the Centropolis. Looks like we got a couple more areas to do to see it, in addition. But you said to go straight to the capital. What the heck is all this now? Cube. Centropolis. So if I fast travel, am I going to appear in this city and the Synard will be waiting outside of that city? I have to imagine that's what the case is. Switch to paw mode. Okay, I guess that Chisato is not a paw. Let me see here. How many books do I have left? Jack in the box, benefaction card, drawing poses. Right, I don't have enough, man, they couldn't have given us 21 books per. I'll be dealing with that cube for the story, and the signer will relocate next to where I fast travel. Gotcha. She's in the Capitol building itself. Any new guild missions available? Perhaps. Is talking to Chisato part of the story? Oh, nope. There she is. I have to imagine. Yup.
Who are you?
Don't play wise with me.
You're Chisato Madison, aren't you?
That sounded so confrontational.
Well, yes. How did you know my name?
We found your business card in a cave of crimson crystals.
Oh, I dropped it, huh?
So tell us, why are you following us around all the time?
Well, why do you think? You're the great hero sallying forth to slay the 10 wise men. I'm just covering your beat. Haven't you noticed the publicity you've been getting? Every man, woman, and child on need is following your story right now.
You're the main characters.
That still doesn't mean you have to go sneaking around monster territory by yourself like that.
Are you kidding me? I'm a crusader for the truth. No monster could possibly withstand my burning passion for the story.
Are you sure about that?
Of course not. I'm just joking. I may not look it, but I've got a black belt in the Jingu martial arts. My hands are lethal weapons.
Oh snap, she's a fist fighter.
Really? Neat.
I couldn't stay with you guys unless I could defend myself a little, you know.
What? So wait, you're gonna keep following us?
Well, duh. I've got to find out how your story ends.
I want to be in the main party.
But
I want to be a
it's
main
dangerous.
character. Guess what? You'll be recruiting her too. Nice.
Oh, it's all right. I'm more than capable of taking care of myself.
Her neutral special is a gun. Fantastic.
In that case, why don't you just join us?
Huh?
Insert yourself into the story. Write it. Be the author of your own tale.
You're going to be tailing us anyway, aren't you, Chisato? We might as well make it a little easier for you.
Well, sure, but are you sure it's okay?
Sure, we're sure. We'd feel a lot more at ease that way, too.
In that case, I'd be happy to accept your offer. Well, you heard him, boss. Is it okay if I go on assignment for a while?
Brilliant! As long as you keep your deadlines, you can go anywhere you want for all I care.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah. Chisato is joining the party. And now we're capped out on characters. We are full capacity. I got 2 achievements. One for Chisato, one for getting a full party of 8 characters. Can you imagine someone who just accepts everybody as they come on in? And then they get that achievement, and they're like, wait, what? Alright, Chisato, let's see. So, kind of looking like a Persona character, not gonna lie. How do you look in Tails form? Oh! She looks like a full-on office lady. And and she's making the exact same pose in her press passport. So over here, she kind of looks like in between teenager and adult. This one, she looks like an adult. It's the lipstick. And in the original, she looks like that fun wine aunt. Like, she kind of looks like the same age and stature as everybody in her original art. And she looks older here, and she looks older here. Yeah, she looks like she fits with everybody in the remake art. In this one, she looks like she is the adult. Even though she's younger than Noel. Although Noel, he kind of has that look where he could pass for any age, really. Yeah, over here, she doesn't have lipstick. She just has, the female lips. They have a little bit more color than everybody else. A little bit more volume and color. But over here, it is absolutely exaggerated. And in the original, kind of the same way. Anyway, let's go ahead and best equipment. Here we go. Best equipment, best equipment, best equipment, best equipment. There we go. This will be good for a baseline, and then we'll figure things out as we go. I'm gonna need to make a whole lot of books, aren't I? A whole lot of books. Sheesh. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the entire rest of the stream is me writing books. Take after checking any PAs in the Centropolis, take the Synart to the IC area on the world map, but do not land. Take after? What is take after checking any PAs in the Centropolis? And there we have our full-on party, baby. Her flamethrower art has been nerfed in this version from being one of the best arts, but other arts were buffed to compensate. Alright, we got books to use. Barely not enough bestiaries, so get the both of them. Oh, but I had enough pocket encyclopedias. Nice. I mean, yeah, after I get these two characters up to speed, I'm all done with all my books. Ah, the power books. That's a good one. Oh, that's all for books. Synards are so cute, I bet the mayor will be jealous. Oh, look at that. Everyone is 100% success rate. Oh. Never mind, just rain them. You know, I really should have paid attention to where my skills are at. Oh well.
Here goes.
We'll be fine. Alright, time to start buying up a ton of quills. This is the guild. More quests from the guild. Ooh, look at all that. Conductor baton, yes. Spectacles, yes. Magic film, yes. Woo! All these items. No missions to report. More nice stuff for Chisato, always. Now I forget where I need to go in order to get more quills. This it? Recreation gem. Used with the super specialty remaking. What is remaking? There we go, fountain pens, not quills. Fountain pens. Should I get a full supply of recreation gems? Let's see, so... What did I get? Oh! Is this the best fanfic? Winky face, open mouth? It is not. Fanfic regular winky face is still the top dog. Don't worry about remaking just yet, but you'll say this, there's a reason they outright sell shrimp now. Okay. Doesn't cost me all that much. Now, what was the last book I made? Secrets of Earth. It's gonna take me a while in it. Metallurgy. Dish of the day. Musicology. Friends of the Woods. And then after Friends of the Woods, it's all about herbs. Dang, I had just enough there. Life in nature. Drawing posies. This is why I make a full 10 of them. Operation manual. God dang it. I really did it this time. Operation manual.
Here goes.
Did I already do that? I already did it. The world's a stage.
Here goes.
Oh, nope. That was not wasted effort. Vote for the soul!
Here goes.
What else am I gonna use these spectacles for, huh? Huh? Yeah, I already did all the levels for Death Originality. Choosing ingredients and the perfect rhythm.
Here goes.
Almost done. We're almost there. Perfect rhythm. Scroll of power. I keep on doing it. I should put Rain at the head of the party whenever I go crafting. power, engineer's handbook. One more go about it, and I'll be all done. I get spectacles for 5-fold. That's incredible. And the last two, philosophy and be shearing. Well, don't worry about remaking just yet. There's a reason they outright sell shrimp now. Oh yeah. Hi there, Booty Artano. I did recruit Ashton. He's a good man. He's got some good boys with him. Let's just fill up on fountain pens just because it's fun. And there we go. Now we can go into PA mode. And see all of the paws. You can go fishing. We can go fishing. And I already did it. Booyah. Alright, what PAs do we got? We're going back to the library? Nope. Ah, we get a little bit of time spent with Chisato. What's your workplace like, Chisato? It's the pits. My boss is always ordering me around like he's the king of the world or something. I think that's because you're always acting on your own impulses, Chisato. My workplace is the exact opposite. My boss is totally unreliable, so I have to spend all day taking care of him. It's a total pain. I think it's more like you can't stop horning in on your boss's personal life, Welch. That must be hard for you, Welch. It'd be nice if there was actually a good boss somewhere out there. It sure would be. Someone willing to go line by line through my articles and be polite with me through the editing process. I just want a real man at the helm. A man willing to rub my shoulders and stuff when I want him to. Ooh, that'd be great. Especially if he brought me tea and cookies every now and then. If only. I really doubt Chisato and Welch could ever work together. Oh wow, Claude didn't even need to get involved. The boss of my dreams. That's amusing. Alright, let's go back out and in to PA mode. See if anything new appeared. It did! This ain't my first rodeo. Me and my second rodeo. Ash and a Chisato. Possibly. Alright. Do I consult Chisato at her workplace? No. Ah, Chisato and Leon.
Hey, Leon, you mind if I interview you? I've got a great idea for a special feature. The Secrets of Dr. Leon D.S. Guest, Behind the Genius.
Sure, whatever.
Man. You think that Leon would be stoked that someone recognizes his greatness, but at the same time, he's still a kid, and still pretty nonchalant. Whatever, dude.
First question. As a scientist, what is your main goal right now?
Nothing in particular.
All right. Question 2. What made you decide to become a scientist?
I think we're gonna have a theme going here.
My mom and dad were.
It wasn't originally your idea?
Not really. My parents were scientists, so it was a pretty easy decision.
You lead a pretty boring life, don't you?
Dang, Chisato. Tell us how you really feel.
I think it's just that you're asking me boring questions, lady. Why don't you ask me about something more interesting? Like some technical stuff instead.
What?
Calm them both down or ask for an interview. I feel like calming them down would, but at the same time, asking for an interview might be interjecting. But since Chisato's always chasing a scoop, alright, I'm asking for an interview.
Now, calm down, you two. How about I stand in for you, Leon? Oh, how nice. Chisato, guess Claude will be answering for me then.
I don't want to interview Claude. I'm here because I wanted your answers, Leon.
Aw, man. Look, I'm busy right now, okay? See ya.
He's busy, you say?
You didn't have to butt in there, Claude.
Looks like that was the wrong answer. Yeah, my friendship levels still look pretty healthy, though. So... maybe that was the right answer? Chisato just wrecks things to... even with the Nerf flamethrower, Chisato just wrecks things to shreds. So then, should I swap out Ashton for Chisato? Just have a little bit of variety in the crew? By the way, what is everybody's points at right now? Oh! Wait, SP can go above 999? I wasn't aware of this. I thought 999 was the cap. I kept on spending them because I was under the impression that 999 would be the cap and I'd be wasting it after that. Alright. Let's get spending. So first off, determination for both of you two. Oh, I need full levels in train, don't I? That's how it goes, right? Everyone... oh. Does everybody need full levels in train? Or is it just determination? Let me see here. Leon needs alchemy. I didn't forget. Real question is, was there a right answer for that scenario? Not really. So quadruple nines is the cap. But yeah, you're right. Spent points are better than unspent. Let me see what else requires all 10s. Let's see, Priestess has her full levels of Machinist. Let me see, what... oh yeah, I needed full levels in Customization. That was an important one. Let's see, Art, Oracle, Music, Appraising... Level 7 Appraising. Oh, everyone has that already. Determination, and at least one level in every other train options, so they have train level 4. Want that capped, go for it, but ever it gets expensive. Right, train is the one that I want one level in. There we go. And then, what else? Aesthetic design, obviously. Yep. Everybody gets it. Now you, Leon, you need your last point in, Yeah, Leon needs his last point in alchemy. Alright. Looks like, okay, and, what can Claude go for? Get her level 4 pickpockets, you at least have contraband available if I ever want to pursue that. Level 4 pickpocket, huh? Alright. I will focus that down on Chisato. They ought to be taking notes, huh? And as for Claude, what do I want more of on Claude? I got determination, I got aesthetic design. Everything else is at, well, and then we have aesthetics. Courage. Well, one stands for the individual skills more than anything. Individual skills? So... raises HP 20 by a level 10. So, like, biology? Or knife? Raises it by 3 per level. Int by 2, defense, hit. Yeah, because Claude has a bunch of points to spend. So does Ashton. Oh, whistling is just whistling. Lowers the XP you needed to level up. So, the amount of SP put into effort. You boost his HP, MP, and attack in that order. It doesn't really need int. Ashton might get the same boost. Okay. HP, MP. So, biology. Why not? And as for combat skills, let's see. Where is Godspeed? Here it is. Oh dang, not enough. Oh boy. Bonus spheres will remain when bonus gauge resets. Randomly teleports character behind enemy. That kind of sounds funny, actually. Ever cuts the current EXP you need to level. Oh. Is that best done early in a level? It's a waste of EXP if I take it more than twice in any level. Gotcha. Prevents an incantation, does spell damage, cuts time. Increase movement speed with each level, yep. Sidestep, randomly evades. Ignores an enemy defense, guarantees an attack to land. I'm thinking guard break or backstab for Claude. Or I can just level up both. Oh. Ashton's working on Breaker. Well, you said randomly ignores an enemy's defense when attacking. We're going guard break. Hell yeah. They see the new TF2 mod that came out yesterday. I have not. By all means, do tell. Let's see, anything that you're working on, anything you're working on, anything you're working on, more Breaker. Breaker, I hardly even know her! Damn it. That's unfortunate, isn't it? Body control, you said, was really important. Oh, right. Whatever. Points will come. Alright, Leon's a caster, so he can use all this castery stuff, can he? Let's see, Qigong for Welch. Priestess can get body control. Reina! Randomly increases spell damage. I like the sound of that. Randomly prevents incantation from being interrupted. Alright, that's gonna be Reina's new project. You know what? Backstab sounds funny, so I'm working on that with Claude. Alright, Priestess! You can get that Qigong. Welch, let's see. Everyone is Breaker, so might as well work on that. You're working on your haste and speech. Okay, everybody has points now. Sidestep might be nice defensive tech. But honestly, Claude wants to get everything that isn't caster related. All right. Why would I want to interview you, Claude? Be careful. Claude can be a petty one. Alright, no more PAs in the Centropolis. Let's go into town, shall we? Alright, what PAs are in this area? Noelle is Diet Reina. And you don't mean that in a flattering way. Sheesh! Main reason he's, your main reason for not recruiting Celine applies to him too. But at least this way, Celine will exist in a DS run for me. I see. Ah. It's TF2 stripped down to its original form from 2007. No cosmetics, no stranges, Australians, unusual war paints, taunts, etc. Much smaller, largely unique set of unlockable weapons, and a crap ton of weapon rebalances. So it's like Vanilla Plus, or like, it's like TF2 Classic. What you doing, Priestess? We're totally out in the boonies! Come on. I want egg dialogue. You will give me an egg.
Yummy. This looks really good.
Is Ashton being forced to pay for everything?
Oh, it's just delicious.
I'll get that too then.
You're buying more?
You should try a lot of fancy stuff when you're out on a trip, right?
More fancy stuff!
I can't argue with that, I guess. But I'm the one who has to carry it all, remember?
Aren't you happy to be helping me out, Ashton?
Yeah, absolutely. Boy, oh boy, I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it.
Voice acting, though.
Can you recommend some fruits?
Certainly. How about this? It's got this sweet tart taste that I just love.
And it's our most expensive one.
Sounds good. Wrap up 2 of them for me then.
Thank you very much.
Don't come whining to me if all this food makes you fat.
Hey!
Nothing. Never mind. Keep on shopping.
Ashton really said the F word on stream. I might not be able to keep this stream up. This video might get taken down.
Hang in there, Ashton.
You couldn't carry any more of the below items. 20 fruit! Nice. But hey, their friendship levels changed. That's wholesome, innit? Let's see, any more PAs if I reload it? None! We're in event-seeking mode now. If I mean TF2 Classic as in the modded game, then it is the same product. They had to rename it so it could be added on Steam, so it couldn't be confused with, oh, Team Fortress Classic. Might be good for a one-off, maybe play on Valentine's Day, because it's very fitting. Why would it be fitting to play it on Valentine's Day? Cynard? Oh, it's in the Cynard breeding facility. Alright, where you want to tell our dude about the Cynard breeding facility. About getting a Cynard. Is, quite easy. Barely an inconvenience. Been a while, hasn't it? Is this really the sort of thing you think should be pursuing right now, Noelle? Aren't you doing the same thing the researchers that you used to criticize? I know what it means to push the envelope. I know it all too well, in fact. I've ripped my heart open over in the past, but there's something I still need to accomplish, no matter what it takes. Never did fit in very well. Well, shoot! Alright, so what was it that I needed to do? I needed to do one thing, and then I needed to do another. Let me go ahead and scroll up in the chat. After checking EPAs, take the Cynard to the icy area on the world map, but do not land. The icy area on the map, but do not land. Intrigue. There's my Cynard. The icy area, you say? Looks like this is it. Yeah, this place is nice and nice. Got some nice music. Some nice inspirational tunes. Field of Might. Enter. Alright, we got more ice. We got Prince Bridge. Trying to look for treasures. Oop, that. Nope, that's a rock. I thought that was a white treasure, but it is just a rock. It's more than a boulder, it's a rack. And now I can get to all the unique places with, and know that every single character possible is, oops, I accidentally clicked into the game. I landed in my cook chat. Island is shrouded in ice, a frigid region where countless massive icebergs fill the sea. Given the many physical obstacles and volatile weather, approach by conventional means is nigh impossible. Woo! Look at all those levels! There should be a small island, half-ish covered in frost. Find it. A small island, half-ish covered in frost. Not just straight up covered, but half-ish covered. Talking about Punk Hazard. We're meeting up with Trafalgar Law. Forest, not Frost. In Forest. Okay. Half covered in forest. You mean this one with the cube? No, there's no forest there. You underestimate how brief of a glance I take at my my chat sometimes. At this point, I'm just aiming for. Oh, when you say forest, you mean like the forest on the icy area? There should be a small island. Oh, small island. This one. For a few full more. Is that where I'm entering? Experience card. Alright, so this is for a few full more. Is that what I'm after? I can back up. Oh, yeah, and I can go fast. That's right. Enter for a few full more. Okay. This a mini-game place? Monkey. Hey kid, I know you found us, but go ahead and buy something. Ooh. Lots of equipment. Wow. A lot of expensive equipment. So I guess I just kit my people out. Holy shlamola, look at how much that costs. I should not have been burning all my full. The magic rasp is what I want. Do not buy equipment here. Just the magical rasp. Oh shoot. Worm King ribbons is gonna cost me nothing. Ashton needs those. You can now use the blacksmith to make the best stuff. Alright, Ashton. Here you go. The ribbon of the... what was it called again? Wait, did I pass by it? Worm King's ribbon, there you go. Worm King's ribbon! Now Creepy and Weepy are dripped up. Now I can buy the Worm King's ribbon if I want. Thank you. Reach customization level 10. Ooh, I got some meteorite and mithril, and none of it was excessive. And I even got gold. Alright, so do we get to blacksmithing? Blacksmith. Use ore to make armor. Customize Claude's deadly edge weapon with a mithril. Customize... Okay. Let me see. Customization. The deadly edge with a mithril.
We can handle this.
What do we got? The Blade of Minos. A cursed sword imbued with such formidable dark powers that it can damage the very soul of the wielder. Decrease own HP by 10 when attacking. Alright. Now customize that with another mithril. Oh. The Blade of Minos with another mithril. Not the Oriocalcum. But you said another mithril, so let's get it.
We can handle this.
Let's see what you got, Claude. Ooh, that's a Dark Cloud looking weapon right there. A Terranov. 1600! 1600 attack! Now that's what I call like Sword of Marvels. Well, you know what they say? I don't want to play with you anymore. Whoop. Holy Shlemola! I like it. It adds adds light elements to any weapon. Why does Claude have a light weakness? Oh, the weighty ring. I see. So there is a trade-off to having all that attack power. That's unfortunate. I like it. I like it a lot. I've been staring at this for hours now. Alright, any more customization or smithing I should be doing? Let's go ahead and enter Prince Bridge, just so I have fast travel there. I'm not going to do anything here, just get that sweet fast travel. And look at this unique spot. The Big White Neighbor. Classic snowmen like being found in snowy locales on any planet. In Prince Bridge, they are built taller than an adult. You must be able to control the quality of the snowfall. Look at those levels. Look at that cream stew. Its own effect launches stars at enemies during regular attacks. A hit plus accessory can actually be really good on Claude now. Save in Blacksmith with your meteorites as much as possible. Say less, fam. Alright, Blacksmith. We using the magical rasp, right? Blacksmith with your meteorites as much as possible. So not normal, but with a tool. Use a tool option. Alright, you got it.
We can handle this.
Alright, what are we looking for? One failure. Alright, so we've got Sylvan Helmet, Sylvan Boots, Sylvan Mail Plus. Alright. What precisely was I looking for? Remember to always fasten your screws? Turns out the reason half your desk was really shaky is because you didn't fasten 4 screws on it. Yep, this is true. If you have anything that screws and feels loose, tighten it up. That happened to me a lot with my my current chair. Holy armor. That was because of the failures. Let's see, the rasp. There's a 30% chance of saving materials regardless. Using the rasp as a tool changes the creation options, usually for the better. Whoops. I can change equipment and I accidentally skipped over a few characters. I think Reyna wanted to equip something new. Did she? Huh? Right, Signer 5 times? Really? Let's see. We are going to Smith, using the remainder of my meteorites. Oh, wow, and it gives me meteorites back. Let's go.
Here goes.
Here we go. So then, did I do good? Was I looking for anything in particular? Although anyone who's equipping a Sylvan armor should probably go for a plus version. Yeah, Sylvan Boots Plus. Increases stamina by plus 10. Oh, can't Priestess make great use of that? The rasp overwrites the option to get the bloody equipment if you ever want more of that. The original versions, once you had the rasp, you permanently lost the non-rasp options. Good thing it's a choice now. Yeah, it is a very good thing. Options are always nice. Unless the options are just completely 100% an upgrade. Otherwise, if it's just a complete one-to-one upgrade, then sure, you can replace it. But if there's actually anything different to look at, then there you have it. You know, I just remembered that I have not opened Pokemon TCG Pocket once since 2026 started. And I was told a new set came out, so who knows? Maybe I'll do an unboxing video for that on a free day. Not on a typical streaming day, just on a free time. Spend some time blacksmithing to see what I get with the materials I have. This is why I should get Alchemy level 10 on someone with Blessing of Mana. I see. So you can restock the materials whenever I want. So the question is, did I do alright with what I equipped? I got some Sylvan Mail Plus, I got some Sylvan Boots Plus, got some more Sylvan Mail Plus. Should I go for a specific type of Sylvan Mail Plus? I'm guessing Sylvan Mail is some of the best stuff I can get right now. Maybe I should get more Sylvan Boots. It looks like I can only use my Sylvan Boots on 3 characters, though. Unless... Yeah, it looks like only 3 of my characters can make use of the Sylvan Mail. Or just the Sylvan everything. Don't worry about the factors, those are completely random, and they are the domain of remaking. Oh, remaking allows you to do the factors. Boop. Let me see. Sheesh. Knock him down, priestess. So mean. Alright, let's see what other places I can travel to on the Synard and get access to fast travel. Fantastical Parade. That seems to be the new, yep. Yeah, oh. Crimson Blaze. Did I do any pulls on that? Oh, I did. How many hourglasses do I have anyway? I suppose I can do a blowout on Fantastical Parade, since you know uh-oh. What did I do to the mini-map? Oh, there we go. Alright, so there's a dungeon this way. That's the Cave of Crimson Crystals, and that's Noelle's house. Maybe I should go to the cube just to get fast travel here. Head to the southeastern area on the planet and look for a place called Fun City. You'll know it by sight. Field of Wisdom. Ooh. A unique place. An out-of-place artifact. Ancient ruins poking out of the center of the pentagonal island. Though dilapidated, the structure is in fact quite functional and said to trap any who dare to enter to test their wisdom. Uh-oh. If I go in there, am I going to get trapped? Only to find out. All right, we've seen. Oh, do I need to actually touch it and save in there? Or is fast travel not available for the Field of Wisdom? It's a dungeon. It's a dungeon. Let's see, North City already been to. What's this way? Treasure, that's what's this way. A revival card could be useful. More treasure. Come on, Synard. Sure, more strength bottles. It's not like I use them much anyway. Field of Courage. Per usual, I will save my game in case I get... Keep doing that. Thank you for giving me the ability to delete saves that I don't need. I appreciate that. Doesn't look different to the Cave of Crimson Crystals. Probably a fluke, though. And now, there you go, Field of Courage. Monet Cave. Oh, I can go back there now. Is there an event in there? There is! Interesting. Let's see. Wait, there's something all the way to the left that I skipped over. Let's see. Arm lock. Alright. Whenever I need to go there, I will now have access. I think this is Funland, you guys. Fun City, pardon me. What's this mission? Get 50 pieces of equipment with factors attached. Hey, bada bing, bada bam. Let's see. So you said you wanted me to do a little bit of smithing. So let's do a little bit of smithing. Blacksmith. So do I use a tool for everything? Yeah, it looks like it. Oh, is this for...
I'll need to do my best.
Those are for guild missions, aren't they? Yep. Go ahead and enter Fun City once I'm done smithing. Fill out my creation list and see what's an upgrade for my party. So, can I smith using mithril? Or is that off the table? Do I need that for customization? Or do I just go down the list and keep on smithing?
Well then, let's get it over with.
Don't really expect much of iron. Especially that. That sure was silly of me to do. Anyways, I need to get more, I keep on doing that. Okay, equipment for Reyna. Oh. Reyna's upgrade got eaten up by you. What did I get from you? Eagle Salt. Rune Buckler, was that it? Is the Rune Buckler an upgrade? It is not. I gotta stop mashing my way out of these menus. Well, let's go into Fun City. That should be fun. City. The only thing I can't consistently make with alchemy right now is meteorites. And that should be a coin flip. Alright, Fun City. Do we just end up in Disney World? Let's see. Alright, so the receptionist sell me tickets, and that guy probably takes my tickets. $600-fold. Pay for the pass and enter, then you're going to direct me to the door in the back right. The door in the back right. You got it, boss. Noelle is not fond of loud places. You'd like to go rest somewhere else. Too bad. Cooking Master. Would like to hear about? Advice. Cooking battles are also a contest of mind. In short, how you use pressure is critical. It's fine to ignore it and focus on cooking, but if your pressure gets too great, you won't be able to cook properly and may even lose by KO. You can decrease pressure by cooking successfully, or getting a hold of high-quality ingredients. Make sure it doesn't build up too much. On the other hand, putting lots of high point dishes will put pressure on your opponent. So pile it on to decrease their chances of success. Cooking Master is a contest where 2 cooks attempt to create as many delicious food items as possible, using a limited set of ingredients and within designated time limit. The quality of the dish will be judged by the great demonic god of food, the prestigious person holding the master who has led the title of Master of Cooking for a long time. There's no prerequisite for entering the contest, they make an entry. Having said that, you will know that the cook can compete. An entry fee of 1,000 full will be collected upon entry. Now, good luck! Play a game to get a feel for a Cooking Master. Choose Reina or as your character. This is why I told you to get her to cooking to level 10. And I think the look stat also helps with this. A cook-off minigame where you face formidable chefs. Make lots of food to earn more points than the opponent. Once the ingredients have been collected, the minigame cooking begins in the kitchen. Press A when the judgment ring around the ingredients is on top of the line. Succeed and the food will be made, earning you points. Each character has a pressure gauge. Successfully creating food fills the opponent's gauge while lowering your own. The contest will end in a loss if your gauge becomes full. So it's a quick time event contest. Let's enter Reina. Good luck. Quick time event powers activate. Welcome to the castle, the most famous gourmet in need. No universe. The god of food, being both the demon and the god, my tongue knows no bounds, knows food. Remember about gourmands, my senses out of the general final. If you should win, your name will be known throughout need. Know the universe. And now allow me to introduce you to the culinary adversary you shall face. Gantz, the restaurant boss. Come show our contestant who's boss. Treat it like a rhythm game? We gonna have music to help me out with the timing? You will be competing against the one, the only, Reina, the family food fighter. When did I get that title? Feels like in, a Tales game, when somebody gets a title out of nowhere. And now, I shall announce the theme for this match. Meat Battle! Meat! Can I be ingredient as straightforward and frank as meat? If there is, I certainly haven't seen or heard of it. And yet there's a multitude of flavors can be derived from meat, while the breads alone offer a range of flavors depending on if it's chicken, duck, or quail. The 3 different flavors internal are distinct views of meat. Oh, just piece of meat so juicy. So it's whether I trust that you'll be presenting the taste of common stock. I shall expect the results to shatter expectations, creating a perfect storm. Why did this man talk so fast? Procure ingredients. The sirloin. Grade 10. Ah! Alright, I'm getting used to it. Give me sirloin! Creamy cheese! That looks important. Me! Monkey D. Luffy has entered the chat. Alright, I'm getting a feel for this. I'm getting a feel for it. More ingredients! Let's see. Let's make some creamy cheese. Sheesh. This can get pretty tricksy hobbitsy, can it? That man is just duffing everything, isn't he? Well, we're gonna make some sirloin, then I guess we'll offload some of our meat. One of these times I'll get full 200s. Dang it! I think this might be my last cook. Ah! This really gets into him. That wasn't bad. Just the quality of these dishes. Do not be alarmed by the flawless taste of my tongue. Well done. You've trained well into me. These dishes are delectable and fully saturated with flavor. What's with the penguin? Remarkable. This is nothing short of exquisite. I cannot remember the last time a dish managed to surprise my taste buds like this. I think I might have won. And now the judgment. The winner is Reina! Yes! Oh, look at how happy she is. For your reference, the point split was 7,644 to 1,932. I whipped this man. Ooh, I even get to keep some for myself. You announce the end of this contest. Alright, do the opponents get increasingly difficult? Grab from the center and take in only more, cook all 10, and then use the rarest option I have of the 10, but always top off all 8 units. Prioritize stacks of 10 over food rarity. Yep, of course, the rare foods are at 10, that's optional. Optimal. And now to explain the actual goal of setting up for. I want to get the challenge that requires me to get 100,000 score in this game total. Doesn't matter how many games you need to play, the points you gain are all that matters. 100,000. It's okay. So is it? Oh, I get different opponents every time. Yona the Wandering Chef. Competing against the one and only a family food fighter. Me. I'm guessing there are different kinds of battles, not just meat. Give me that creamy cheese. Too many 78s. I need to get more hundreds. And by that I mean get 0s and 5s, dang it. Hard to tell where I'm supposed to land on those. That wasn't bad, I think. Oh, I can just auto-cook. Cool. Don't have to worry about menuing. Oh, I was so close to perfect! What? It's just... okay. Now I get what's so... Now I get why I need to just pick things. Well, it just goes through all my ingredients, so sure. That was terrible. Dagnab. I'm losing it. Ah, sheesh. I didn't get a whole lot of herb greens, did I? Perfect! Perfect! Now I gotta stop auto cooking. At the very least, I got one of my fabled clean sweeps. Really piled on the pressure there. No, well. I think I won. Autocook sucks. I see. Yeah, I can see how that goes. It makes you take really small stacks. The winner is Reina! It was not to be. 9557 to 3700. Alright. I want the challenge that gets me all, let's see, score a total of 10,000 points in Cooking Master. So I got the 10,000 points. Oh, it's all the way at the bottom. No, wait, no, never mind. That's because it's finished. This achievement is hidden, isn't it? Or this challenge, I guess you can say. Alright, who's next? Yukina, the young mom. Will be competing against Reina, the family food fighter. Ah, here we go, something different. The dessert battle. My father always told me that when he was a child, sugar itself is the ultimate treat. Today we have the pleasure of experiencing a variety of flavors. The origin is the Needians lie. Important to our past and future as Needians. Get me fruit. Fruit! That's a lot of sweet fruit! I'm gonna tan your hide. Not bad at all. Pressure KO. Okay. I just went up there and I just stared her directly in the eye when I just started cooking everything, and then I just presented like a freaking origami swan made out of sweets, and the young mom was just like, now the judgment. The winner is Reina! Like, whatever. I have better things to do. The point split was 2,000 to 0. I don't think that winning by pressure KO is optimal. Doesn't seem like it. They cut the point gains down hard by denying you more cooking time. That seems kind of funny that they would allow you to cut off your own point gain. But hey, that was funny still. I liked it. Velveta, the 40-year veteran in domestic management. Come entertain our guest. Oh no. You'll be competing against Reina. The theme for this match is slime! We've all known the people of planet Expel had a rather curious diet. In fact, they fed primarily on slime. Although Needians could never imagine it, the species of slime is surprisingly tasty. In fact, slimes garble down joy, fully over their wrists. Fourth in this spell is a fresh batch of ingredients, and none of the slimes are still like. How did you go to Expel? Expel is dust. You think we're some kind of race of monsters or something? Grab the slime, Reina. Just cover your hands in it. Stop getting small denominations. Bigger denominations. Wow, it's all rare. Let's go. Well, I can just auto-cook now because everything is rare. Gelatinous slime. Doesn't matter that I keep on whiffing the perfects, just gotta keep cooking. That's what happens when everything you have is rare. Raina's just got that eye for detail. I brought it up to level 10 myself. Oh no! You have betrayed me, Autocook. Really? It just goes around the entire circle? I agree, Autocook sucks. Whoa, 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 what is going on? What is going on? Those came in fast, and there's barely any room for it. Oh my god, it's so fast! Is that what happens when you have a whole lot of pressure? Everything goes fast and everything is low? Or you build up pressure when you make a lot of whiffs? I almost got knocked out by pressure. Sheesh. One more cook. Well, auto cook certainly is good for getting in that last round before time runs out. It's actually better that I'm not getting perfects, as that lessens the pressure I put on my opponent. True enough. The Judgment. Raina! Oh, that's too bad. The split was 11,000. The 100,000 challenge is in the Legend tab. I need to finish the 380,000 point in the Specialist challenge first. 30,000 Specialist? I see. Win 3 times in a row? Oh, look at that. Win by KO. Cool. Beautiful ice cream. Legend. Alright, so we're at 30,000. Oh, and I have to win 7 times in a row. Let's not get myself KO'd, shall we? Alright, who's next? Charlotte, some royal family chef. Come and invite our challenger to a royal audience. Is that King from King of Fighters? You'll be competing against the one and only Reina, the Food Family Fighter. Seafood battle. The rich ingredients seafood is a child raised on the coast. I has had a soft spot for the gifts of the sea. Sweetness of oysters, the texture of abalone, and now I can smell that salty aroma from past the room. When I taste the thought of a salty endeavors, I shall have re-experience my fondest childhood memories. Hit me up with that top quality tuna. Oh, wow. Start cooking, baby. Give me some of that top quality tuna, baby. Alright. The royal family chef is actually kind of keeping up. And now she's falling behind, as I can expect. Oh no, I've got a little bit of pressure. I'm pressure cooking. Do I get more time at higher difficulties? Kind of feels like it. Either that or I'm just getting better. Alright, let's stock back up. See if I can't get more of the rarer materials. Top quality tuna. Auto cook. Let's see if we can't get one more out. Ah, you betrayed me, autocook. I mean, not really, since I was able to get out one more cook that I would have otherwise missed by menuing. Let's see what King's reaction. Reina! How disappointing. The end of the contest! Oh, yes. I gotta turn in those guild missions. Worst case scenario, if your chosen character can't beat the final opponent, you'll know them. You'll be able to just pick your opponent afterwards. You can always go after the weaker opponents at that point if you need to. I see. Stop! Who dares interrupt my contest? Show yourself, intruder! Oh my god, it's Shisato. Oh wait. You're Puffy, the cooking contest crasher! Do you have to add a dumb title to every competitor? Come on, Puffy! You're here to avenge the humiliation you suffered a few months ago. What embarrassment? You may not remember, but I sure as heck do. Now let's get this battle rolling. I like your chutzpah, maiden. This contest may prove to be very interesting. I shall announce the theme for this match. Slime Battle! Ah, stupid Nedian. Casual racism. Oh yeah, wasn't this the one where Auto Cook really came in clutch? Just because just because everything is rare when it comes to slimes, I can just spam it. And getting the occasional whiff is fine. Oh my god. I'm under pressure. Pushing down on me, pushing down on you. Everything's going fast! How did that happen? I just kept on whiffing. The winner is Puffy! Who else was gonna win? Sheesh. Wait. The split was 0 to 2400. I did myself dirty. Alright, that was interesting. Pyrian, the self-sufficient warrior, come out and demonstrate the rule of the land. So, was that entirely my fault, or do the opponents really just get that much more difficult? You'll be competing against the one and only Reina! And the theme is desserts. Alright, so slime is high risk, high reward. That was embarrassing. It's not like I was intentionally duffing it or anything. Things just, I'm gonna have to, get my own revenge on Puffy later on. Sheesh. I learned my lesson. Pressure KO. Final judgment is Reina! Oh, that's too bad. Pyrian just wanted free food. Puffy is usually fairly difficult. It's very important that you get the perfect bonuses against her to lower the pressure. Well, I wasn't even trying. I was trying to get the perfect bonuses. I wasn't just going indiscriminately. Alright, looks like I get my rematch opportunity. Alright, just regular seafood. Let's go ahead and start mounting some pressure. Alright, not bad at all. I should probably be manually menuing. So I stop doing these this low quality seafood. Oh boy, she's actually keeping up. So yeah, the pressure mechanic. Do not underestimate it. Uh-oh. Oh no! Pressure! Pushing down on me! What? I should have picked up ingredients. I was doing so well, and then she hit me with the pressure. Dang, how many different people are there in this competition? Well, have I exhausted my supply of opponents, and now Puffy is the last one? Vegetables? This is the first time, oh. I skipped over the entire diatribe. I don't think anybody was really paying attention to those anyways. Doesn't grabbing ingredients lower my pressure? So maybe I should hold on to a supply. I should not cap out on that stuff, just so I can lower my pressure whenever I need to. Alright, we got a little bit of pressure going, and she's about to hit me with a mollywop, isn't she? Because that's what happened last time. Let's see. Okay, my pressure is still relatively manageable. Gotta watch it and then go for ingredients when she nails me with something really heavy. Oh, looks like the pressure's on. Yep. Oh, grabbing ingredient. Oh, yep, it does. It does help. Oh, that was a bad draw of ingredients. That was a lot of whiffs. Oh, the pressure. Let me go ahead and... oh, dearie me. This is gonna be a rough one. Okay, that wasn't too bad. At least I didn't get more pressure. Ah! I need more high quality stuff. I'm getting really bad ingredients. Ugh! Really? Okay. This draw of ingredients is really messing me up. Oh. I didn't get knocked out. Cool. But I'm gonna lose my points. What is with all this? What is with this crappy ingredients pull? I got done in by RNG this time. Get me something better. What the heck, man? Absolute nemesis over here. Ah, can't skip this dialogue. I completely blame the ingredients RNG that time. Barely any yellows. Are you joking me with that? Okay, so yeah, Puffy is the last person I need to fight before the final one. Alright, I need to get good. Meat battle! Get me good ingredients. More sirloin, please. More eggs and dairy, please. There we go, we got our sirloin. Mr. Loin. I don't even care for the points. I wanna knock you out by pressure. If that's even possible in the late game. Alright, things are going okay. I don't know how it's going so okay, but... She is waiting to hit me with something big. I can feel it. I feel it on my dorsal fin. Well, getting these perfect bonuses sure is helping my case. Why do I have so much pressure all of a sudden? Alright, blow off some pressure, just get lots of ingredients. Where did all this pressure come from? Does she just do bursts of it? I was doing just fine, and all of a sudden I was in the red. Like I was playing a first-person shooter of some such. It's not about the points, it's about the oh my god, look at all that pressure she just took off herself. I'm guessing that nailing more true perfects helps out with that. I'm gonna hold on to some of my slots in case I need to relieve pressure. Let's not start whiffing now. Time's almost up. I need to whip up some. I need to get some good timing going here. I should have gone for more ingredients. I might have been able to get a full rare. But no time now. Just gotta close this off with a good meat pull. Unfortunate phrasing. Okay. I shall now judge the quality of these dishes. Do not be alarmed by the flawless tongue. Very nice. That was a piece of cake. Now give me my prize. Nah. Remarkable. Nothing short of exquisite. I can remember the last time. And now the judgment. The winner is Reina, finally. Hey, I call shenanigans on that judgment. You dare to question my judgment? Yeah, what do you think? I mean, there's no way the discs weren't better. Take back your judgment. Take it back now. Quiet, you! My judgment is absolute. This is an outrage. Oh my god. She just got printed. For your reference, the split was 10,900 to 5,884. Sheesh. Why, I oughta... Chucks a penguin at her. Dead. Straight up. Alright, let's see what the finale is. Oh, I'm challenging him. Be prepared to suffer the rest of your life in artificial flavor hell. I shall announce the theme for this match. Seafood. Alright, I have a feeling that this is gonna take me a while. Why do I start with pressure? What are you doing to me, sir? Why are you already cooking? I already have a good amount of top quality tuna. Let's get cooking. Alright, still got plenty of top quality tuna. Get pressured, old man! Give me more of that tuna. Top quality tuna. Give me another one. Give me... there we go. More top quality tuna. I need to keep track of how many top quality tunas I have. And I need to get 5 more now. There we go. Ooh, and I can even do some Marianne oysters. Cool. Still need to get down that timing. Alright, so 8 tuna, 7 oysters. 8 tuna, 7 oysters. A tuna or 7 oysters. Okay, and I've got my tuna. Need to get down that cadence. Ah, I screwed myself. I need 5 tuna or 3 oysters. 5 tuna or 3 oysters. Five tuna or 3 oysters. There we go. 2 tuna or 8 oysters now. Up. I'm all stuffed up. And I have a lot of pressure. Give me a little bit more pressure to take off. Great. I had to take a couple of suboptimal cooks, but that's fine. Let's go. I have gotten good. Should now judge the quality of these dishes. I need not bother tasting my own dish to say that my skills are still formidable. Remarkable. And now the judgment. The winner is Reina! You have defeated me fairly in battle. I shall happily relinquish my title as Master of Cookery to you, the new champion. For your reference, the point split was 14,000 to 8,000. Ingredients of Yarnum. Oh, I got an achievement for beating the Demon King of Cooking. Let's see here. Alright, not that far from getting the mastery, although I still need to get 5 more wins. Oh, look at this. They're actually in order. Alright, let's go ahead and pick on some weenies to get 5 more wins. Not the artificial vanilla extract. Is there something about artificial vanilla extract that I should know about? I don't know. I don't know what its deal is. Let's see, can we get a knockout in 1 cook? Looks like not so much. Sheesh. Nope. Stop it with the meat! Stop it with a generic brand meat! I don't want meat brand meat. I want sirloin. I want creamy cheese. Ah, so close to perfect. Perfect, perfect. Meet the team. And then you just see slabs of meat dressed up like the mercs. Let's not whiff. Bad RNG! We're auto-cooking to flex on him. Sheesh. Auto-cooking to flex. And I'm gonna get my 100k well before I get my my wins. There's one of the few ways you can get ingredients of Yama. Also, fun fact, you can replicate the ingredients of Yama, so you don't have to beat them again. Just keep that one for replication and you should be fine. I would really like to be able to skip this scene. Then again, skipping scenes is not exactly a thing that you usually get here. Alright, let's see here. Almost there. Might be able to nail it in the last one. Win 7 times in a row in Cooking Master. I had that 5-win combo until Puppy happened. But I guess, 7 is the limit of it. Let's keep beating up Yona. I wish I had more speed up than 2 times. Slime battle! Mash the button. When you're playing with slime, you can just auto battle. You can just auto cook. Even if you do run out of wobbly slimes, it's just one, and the amount of time you save by not menuing. Besides, now all I have are gelatinous slimes. Why do I have so much pressure? What is going on? Why do I have so much pressure? This is freaking Yona! Does auto cook just give me lots of pressure? Why would auto cook give you so much pressure? Is that what it does? It allows you to go quicker in exchange for giving you pressure? I'm about to freaking lose to Yona. Grab more ingredients, please. Is that why auto cook sucks? Because it just piles on pressure? I had no idea would have done that. Somehow, I managed to bring myself back from the brink, though. So that's nice. Oi. Cooking gets intense sometimes. For the record, his name is an R followed by an N. Just so you know how much that ends up looking like an M. Oh, Yarma? Wait. Was it? So that's Yarma. This guy is Yama? Yona. But yeah. Because he nailed you when I was doing a 3 round, which screwed me. Always do 10 rounds to avoid this. It's not that auto cook added pressure per se, but only doing a 3 round versus the enemy's 10 stormed me with okay. That is why auto cook sucks. I now understand completely. So, I think that is true, that I kept on defeating myself. More slime battle, and this time we are not auto-cooking. So auto-cooking does not inherently increase pressure, but it gives you small, it gives you low, yeah, it gives you small cooks, which leads to getting pressure from the enemy, who just naturally does their thing. So I just went up there and I kind of, I don't know, I inhaled the fumes wrong and took myself out. Now that I'm grinding wins, I can really feel the amount of time it takes to resolve one of these contests. Dang it. All these suboptimal cooks. Go down! Nope. How did he take all of his pressure off? He just lost all of his pressure all at once. And it's not like I messed up any sort of bad way. Unless he's taking off his pressure by cooking really well. How does he keep doing that? Well, that's a lot of gelatinous slime. Alright, you know what? 8 should be a good compromise. If I get defeated from an 8, then I'll know that auto-cook truly is a terrible, terrible mechanic. But for right now, I only have gelatinous slime in my inventory, so now I can auto-cook without fear. Yeah! Perfect! Oh, here we go again. Whatever. I won. You got a perfect chain with rare ingredients, which is all he had available right now. Gotcha. Man, this has potential to be a PvP game mode. I'm telling you. Alright, that should be all for my points. Yep. The Soin and Gurin, and look at all that fold. Soin and Gurin looks like something for you, Ashton. That's your ultimate weapon? The Lotus Eaters get mogged out here. Sheesh! Fire element attack, double bonus spheres from broken enemies. Alright. Alright. Nifty. Now the question is, how many in a row do I need to... So I'm still at 5. So I need to do this 2 more times, I think. Should take me about, what, 6 more minutes? Vegetables. Vegetas. Take all that pressure off, random. Sheesh. The zombie's favorite vegetable. Brains. Man, those 40-point perfects, though. Oh, I had 9. Sheesh. Oh, here we go. Let's not auto cook and accidentally give ourselves 4 dishes. Am I making tofu? Well, with grains. Yes, it's possible. Grains and alcohol. Interesting. Ice cream? Why am I making ice cream using vegetables? I see you're talking about the new weapons that I got. Hopefully they're actually good and there isn't something terribly wrong with them. It did say fire element. I hope fire isn't a bad element. In that case, I'd wonder what the heck it is that they're thinking. Went too fast. Get more ingredients. Why with the pressure? How about you get mostly perfected with pressure, huh? The only one you can reasonably get before post-game. It's also the worst one because of built-in fire element, and guess which element commonly... Oh, gets resisted by late-game bosses. Use it while it's relevant. Shoot. Okay, I will use it while it's relevant. And that's his ultimate weapon? What were they thinking? Alright, that should have been number 6. Yep, number 6. Let's whip Yona one more time. And we are done with cooking. And I just realized that I've been using the wrong auto cook. The auto cook I've been using was random ingredients, but there's an option to use the most recent ingredients that you used. So, if I used most recent instead of random, then I wouldn't have had some of those losses. I would wager you. So let's see, I can use creamy cheese 2 more times after this. Yep, there we go. Now I know how auto-cook works. So I can menu 1 time to select what I want to spam, and then we go. Ah, yeah, I have one more creamy cheese. Oh well. What do you mean pizza is the suboptimal outcome? Pizza should be the perfect result for any ingredient that I use. Dairy, vegetables, even for slime. Slime pizza would go hard. Am I wrong, chat? Do I answer that? More meat. Sheesh. A creamy cheese. Why is creamy cheese part of the meat portion and not part of the desserts portion? That feels like it'd be more of a sweet thing. Unless I'm making a charcuterie board of some sort. Yeah, maybe it's the charcuterie board. Association of meat and cheese. I am messing up. Because I'm using all my mental capacities to say charcuterie board correctly. I am taking my rapids way too quick. And I have no 10s, so I might as well just lower my pressure all the way. And that should be it for all the cooking. Unless I'm missing something. That's entirely possible. The winner is Reina! Oh, hell yeah. 7 times in a row in Cooking Master. Give me all that full. Any other challenges related to Cooking Master? Looks like no. We're out of here. We're saving the game, and then we... Slime pizza. Depends on the slime. We don't think textures would go well together. If it's like just slime-topped plain pizza. I don't know. You never know. Yes, I want to leave. I need to use the save point. Yeah, there's no save point inside. You believe I'm done with Cooking Master now? Great. You know what? Since I remembered it, before we head on out, let's go ahead and open some fantastical parade packs in TCG Pocket. Let's see. Let's see if I can get anything good for my grand return. Okay, so I'll go ahead and swap over to this so I can get everything more recent. Alright, let's see what kind of pack we got. So we got Raboot. You know I'm a boomer when I don't remember Raboot at all. Let's see, anything good? Nope! It is a cooldown pack and I have nothing to cool down from. Cacnea. 60-30 with 2 energy. Cramorant, 80 damage. Spit Out Shot. This attack does 30 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Ooh. A bench sniper. We like those. Galarian Meowth. I don't remember Galarian Meowth looking like a... What are those things called? Tumbleweed. 60-20. What is this? Poltegeist, that's right. What's this ability? Once during your turn, when you play this Pokemon from your hand of one of your Pokemon, you may have your opponent shuffle their hand into their deck for each remaining point that your opponent needs to win. They draw a... Poltegeist can really mess somebody up in the late game, shoot. And he's a 70-40 with 1 energy. Not the worst thing I've ever seen. Alright, but let's see if the next free pack can give us something rare and or valuable. How much do you think the next pack is gonna be all dupes? Let's just go ahead and save, and then put the status screen square on one of our new recruits. We'll make it Chisato for once. We'll make it her grown-up art. There we go. If it's a lighter amount of slime, it'd be fine. Raboot is the second stage of Score Bunny. Oh, that would explain it. I don't know anything about the non-grass starters. One of the wise men outright absorbs fire, though that one makes sense. They need to be shackled to an element. Yep, I can agree to that one. Whoops, the date changed. How did the date change? Oh, because I was doing things. I had it open before it went over to 11. 11 o'clock is reset time for TCG Pocket. Alright. Next pack to open. Schlap. Alright, we're starting off with a Scatterbug, who appears to be a 50. A 50-10? Well, your evolution, it better be good. And did I get anything good? Absolutely nothing. Way to welcome me back, game. Pyroar. 90, 72 energy. Aracuda. That's another one I don't know anything about. 60 HP, 10 damage. Gossifleur. I am turning into dust looking at all these mons. 60-20. Another Poltegeist, so I got the full set. And that's it. Oh well. I'll probably save the full unboxing for a later time. And would you look at that, we got 1 dupe. The game just... either give me a dupe, or don't give me a dupe or draw 25. And guess what the game does? Oh, look at all these shares. Thank you, Matt. Oh, wow, I got... These are some high-quality shares. Thank you so much. How many dexes did I just finish? Well, I got Venusaur EX. Oh, but there's Garchomp. Triumphant Light, okay. The only thing I don't have from Triumphant Light now is Magnezone. That would be incredible if I could get the Magnezone. Alright, let's go ahead and try a Wonder Pick. Let's try some of the highest value Wonder Picks that I can find here. That's a full art Buzzwole. What are you doing? That's a full art of that. Any EXs or any ultra rares? Any God Packs for me to pull from? Ooh, that's a Ninetales EX. Alright. Let's try see if we can't get the Ninetales EX. Alright. I'm just gonna go ahead and tap on the screen randomly, see where it ends up. And I got the Ninetales EX. Well, in a very bizarre twist, Wonder Pick treats me better than the packs. You'd rather see Zero and Azure before you circle back to Star Ocean 1? You should use Cold Steel before all of them. Oh, yes. You really want me to play Cold Steel? Is that just a meme? That everyone should skip straight to Cold Steel? Is that like the main Tales? Is that the main Trails franchise by now? Cold Steel? Let's see, anything else good? No, that's a full art. I do not like full arts or shinies. That's a full art. That's a full art. Okay, we're done here. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for tonight. We have now become the Cooking Mama. Before Cold Steel East 9, even though that's the only one where it actually matters if you played all the previous games or not. Cold Steel 1 after 0 and be roughly where Azure be at the same point in the timeline if you have the right of it, just in a different place. Doing things in release order if we're being serious about this, obviously. You're welcome for the stream. Glad you had fun. Blorf. And thank you if you're watching this stream as a VOD, so you know what to do. Like, subscribe, comment, ring the bell, join the Discord, it is in the description. It'll let you know when their stream comes up. Next time, more Chisato. That's it. Until then, game out.